What's up, guys? Back at it again with another episode of Low and Slow Garage. So today we are working on the Honda. I don't know if it's gonna be how much more, but we're basically working on the Honda. I know it's dark out, all that good stuff. But the content is for today is to put on a pulley and to try out a new tool too at the same time. I figured I killed two birds with one stone. So let me show you guys what I mean. So as you guys can see right here, I went to our local Walmart to try this tool out. I figured give it a shot, see what happens, see if I like it. If I don't, I can recommend you guys for this. It's my first time actually trying this tool set out. I figured it'd be good for like hard to reach places, you know what I mean, for like a little bit of space, just to give me a little try out. So never had this tool, gonna try it out from this brand right here. So I figured I'd give it a try. Other than that, today's tool that we got for the Honda is a accessory belt drive complete kit. So his pulley set is gone bad. So I went and ordered off of Rock Auto, his belt, his empty box, and basically he's got his pulley kit right here. This little tensioner, which is right here. I don't know what you really call this, but I know it's like a little wheel. It's just for like hold on the belt. And this is your tensioner. So got to replace that. I believe this bad boy is gone bad between this or this. So hopefully this kills the noise. Also comes with a little instructions of how to do, but it's basically straightforward. So as I said, it comes with little instructions, but basically it's straightforward. So yeah, it's not going to be too hard today. My plan is to put this on. I figured I'd give it some chance for me, to start it up, check all fluids again, make sure everything is good. If it's not enough fluids, I do have some other fluids around here that is his. So we good. We good over here. But let me go ahead and get started, guys. Let me stop the rambling. Let me get ready to bring this bad boy in right now. Well, push this Nissan up some more, and then bring that bad boy in. I already got the key, so gotta grab the jumper box because I know the battery's kind of weak, so it'll be alright though. We should be able to move this bad boy. So it's been about 15 minutes. I've been trying to start this car. I think my jumper, it was already down on the red. I just hooked up a stitcher cord out here to try to see if I can give it an extra little kick from the garage. Yeah, guys, so my jumper box is pretty much dead. So that's crazy. So I'm going to probably pick up tomorrow. But let me show you. I'm just going to let this thing fully recharge overnight, or the rest of this night, and pick up on it for tomorrow. So don't worry, we are going to get that parts in this car, and that should be that. So see you guys later on in the morning time. So it's the next day, we're back. Let's try attempt number, I guess three, I guess. Well, two or three. So, about to go ahead and grab this, my jump box real quick, hop it onto the car, and hopefully this bad boy should start. It says it's charged versus last night, it was on the red. So, yeah, let's try it now. Yeah, I really need to find out what the heck. It's a noise coming from this thing right here. And I don't know what this got to do with it. I know it pumps. I don't know what the world that thing does, but every time you plug up this, That automatic comes on. When you take it off, you hear it. It starts dying. So I don't know. But that's not my concern right now. I was trying to get this thing running. Oh man, no. So I can't say that's brake lines or anything because, as you guys can see, your brake and all that is on this side. So I don't know. Let me try to start this thing now. So this battery must be so pulled down that I can't even get a start. Like, it's crazy. I got jumper cables coming off my Nissan over to this. I got the battery pack thing on this, which normally cranks this thing over, but yeah, it's not starting. And I think it's because of this bad boy right here. It's just constantly staying on and it's just draining the battery. So it either gone bad or it's just stuck in open switch or something. It's got electrical problems at this point. Damn it. Well, it ain't gonna stop me from replacing the pulley. But yeah, I can't deal with electrical. That's what it is. So since I couldn't get it from the top, I'm gonna come in through the passenger side and do it. I basically took off the tire. You guys didn't need to see that. And do it from right here from the side. So I just gotta unbolt that clip, and I should be able to reach everything from right here on the passenger side. So what I mainly did was I took a 14 millimeter bolt, and this first one right here is your tensioner. So I took that, pulled it forward, unloosened the belt, and then now I'm worried about trying to get that tension, well, get that little bracket out of there real quick, back it out with my new tool, and then once I do that, I might try to slide in. Well, after I get finished doing that, then I'm go ahead and then worry about this tensioner and see where that bolt is at for me to take that out. So that's the plan. So basically I went and I got the bolt loose, right? You see the whole thing wiggle, but now the biggest problem is it's not enough room. Stay. It's not enough room for that bolt to come out. So now I got to look into how I got to get this thing out of here. So right here is actually a 10 millimeter bolt. I'm sorry, 12 millimeter bolt right here that's in the crank pulley. If you see right here on the new one, right, there's a little crank pulley when you put it on there. So pretty much what you do is you take that 10 millimeter bolt, 12 millimeter bolt, I'm sorry, 12 millimeter bolt, back that sucker out, and it should be able to get everything else unloosened. So let me get back to the top and I'll show you guys what's going on. Alright, so we back at it. Alright guys, so as I was saying, there's a little, once you take that piece off of there goes the old one, here goes the new one. So this little clip, I realized it came with it. I'm just gonna go ahead and detach it. I guess it seats in there just like so. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just detach it back in there with the new one, put the bolt through it. But gonna see if I can spin it to let you guys hear the noise that I was hearing when it was. So yeah. Alright. So we got the new one and the old one. On this one, it makes like a little dragging noise. It's rubbing against that though, but yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, so this thing is basically going bye-bye. Don't need it no more. We're gonna slap everything back together in reverse and go ahead. I gotta put this bolt back in because I took out the wrong bolt. It's for the alternator. Hold on, stuff's too close, guys. Yeah, the alternator bracket, and it basically just came out down there. There's basically a little hole, so I'm just gonna go ahead, put this in first, and then put everything else back together. Well, put this in first, and then put the new belt on, and then put everything back together. So, yeah, I'm gonna do that in that sequence. Now, since the bolt's in, now it's time for me to take off the belt. Let's see, can you see the bolt? Let's see, guys. That bolt right there. Yep, had to thread that all the way back in. That's good and tight. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put in this belt. So I put that bolt back into its normal spot. And now I just gotta tighten down the other stuff and make sure I get the accessories and belts and stuff on here. So now I just gotta, come on, focus. So now I just gotta go ahead and tighten down the stuff and make sure I got my accessories and bolts and stuff on here, like these belts and stuff. And we should be good. I'll be hitting back up the top of the car to show y'all some things just to make sure everything's good. And let's get this together, guys. Okay, so we got everything back together, bolt on. Yeah, everything's tightened down, so we should be good to go. From here on out, what I'm gonna do now is put the wheel back on, wipe down the side of this car for him because that's my mess up, and get that jack stand underneath of there. Oh, and let me get some fasteners since I got that for this car. And that should be it. Hopefully the next clip, if I can get it started, go ahead and get it started. And if I can, maybe I can see if I can get some rollers. And that's it. Everything's back on, back together. The only other thing I got to worry about now, will she starts? So I think I'm going to fiddle around with that. If it's not in this video, guys, it will probably be in the next one. But I got to figure out what's up with this starting problem. I think I know what's draining the battery. And it's this bad boy right here. So I have to look into that. So I hope it's just something small, something, you know, easy for me to do, but that's what it seems like might be draining the battery. Right along popping fuses and stuff because of it's really going bad. So yeah. But my phone is about to die because I did record off my phone today instead of my GoPro because that thing is dead. There'll be fiddle with this and I'll get back with you guys. If I don't, I'll just end the video. Alright guys, so I tried to get this car started, but she won't start, so yeah, I think this thing right here is completely fouled. As you can see, it's on, right? But once you take the jumper cables off, it's like it's eating it away. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna let it sit on here a little longer, but I can't move it. If it don't start, I can't move it. I can't go for a test run. So until the next episode, guys, of Low&Slow Garage, you guys take care, and I'll see y'all soon. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.